Hey everybody, it's Steven GetMoneyMyrick here, and I am excited because today I am bringing you another video of my tournament ranked play as I go towards Diamond. I'm currently in Gold Rank D, and in Game 1 we have Valerie versus Animaru. We started off in the semifinals for this tournament bracket, which is nice because you just get 2 points per win instead of just 1. So they'll sometimes do that if they can't match you up in the quarterfinals. So you can see there you can combo when you hit out of Rainbow in the air into the ground A. Got super now. I throw this out way too soon. I mean, it's definitely a get off me. I was trying to make a prediction there. He hits me with his super. If I would have landed on the other side of him, I could have gotten a big punish. And I'm at that range where, Cyan Magenta is really effective. I'm just trying to stay in that range. He fishes and gets a big hit on me out of the air. It's on top of me, still not blocking. I blocked the last one. I tried to go for that cross up there. He didn't land in time, so that's something I need to work on improving. I did think that I could just cross over him and that would put him in hit stun at least, or hit, and he was definitely airborne and it didn't. I'm trying to bait something by hitting there and going back. See, he's punching with throw there, and I don't think that's real. I think I have advantage there, but let's see. Yeah, I get the cross up and the Cyan. Anytime that hits, you definitely want to be going to the Cyan hit and not just your regular A attack. Here, I don't have a ton of experience about what I should be doing. I'm trying to hit the robots away. I somehow get hit with that one, even though I'm trying to fish it out. And then I'm worried about getting hit on the backside here. Just a lot of pressure. I get the cross up. And that was pretty hard read because pretty much I knew I had blocked it. And so he has to do something or I can punish him. So we win that match. We're going up now against DeGray versus Jaina. I still just struggle with the timing of when I'm supposed to press B to get around fireballs. I don't know if I'm just supposed to be jumping and using his kick move. I do confirm there off of the grab, so that was nice. His move the reversal. That was just her praying for the win, thought I'd be jumping in and just a punch there. I'm trying to do just the standing A, but it's hard when you're walking forward to not get the forward A input, so I got to work on that. Right now I'm just fishing for a jumping attack. I get the counter hit. I'm sure you can combo through this. I don't actually know what it is, so I go there for the big hit. Maybe it's just standing A that you can do, but she's also looking for me to jump in here, so she gets a good read on this. We're still at even life. Again, I'm just trying to get around those fireballs, and I don't know if I'm doing it too soon or whatever. I get a bad punish there. I could just AA punish. Yeah, but I did walk up and just, if she presses anything, I'm countering. I'm looking for her to do the reversal when we're both at 1 health like that. Going to the third round. Get the anti-air, throw on the grab. Bad confirm there. That was good timing by me because I knew I was safe. I get a good punish with just AA. And then boom. Yeah. Okay, I'm not going into that heavy attack, which I should be doing anytime I hit with them. Now we have Grave versus Grave. I'm the blue Grave. Get the knockdown. This opponent definitely gets me a few times with them jumping in with the spinning attack while I'm just jumping in with a regular kick. So we'll see that play out here. Just a few. Fishes and gets me with the anti-thing, invulnerability there. It does backwards wind. I can't imagine that that's intentional, but doesn't really matter. Again, gets me with the invulnerability. And I finally had enough of his crap and said, anything you can do, I can do better. Going to round 2, feeling pretty comfortable that we can win this. Okay, so that's what I was talking about. I'm going for the jump A there, and he's going with the spinning attack. I feel like the jump A for me when I'm on offense, beats some of the things that the jumping spin attack doesn't beat, but here it's just destroying me. It obviously looks like it should beat a standard jump A, but I've just had issues with its priority where I'm getting anti-aired out of it and losing trades, so I'm kind of surprised that it wins that efficiently. There I probably just pushed it before he got it, and here I'm just doing a hard read that he's going to be pressuring me with something. This game, there's a lot of super meter. You build it quickly. You can build one every round pretty much, so you definitely would just be using it. So that just guaranteed I was going to get the round win. Obviously, if he wasn't pushing buttons, it was a terrible decision, but I had a pretty hard read that that's what he was going for. So I was trying something there. I was trying to cross under with the back A to low profile it. I do definitely need to work on when I'm summoning the wind. There can definitely be problems. Jump in A into the wind. Gets the throw on me. Chooses not to go in after me. And here I'm kind of learning finally, and I'm going after the spin attack, but I land awkwardly. I don't put him in block stun, so he's able to throw me on my recovery to the ground. Trying to play smart here, get the wind going. You'll notice I do get wind going a lot more than my opponents. Yeah, it builds quickly, and you want to be using that resource anytime you can, but you don't want to be throwing it out unsafe. Oh, I pushed buttons, didn't I? Yeah, so that would have been the match, but instead, we have to go to the next game. We're fighting a Jaina here. Jaina can be pretty strong against Grave. They're both obviously good zoners. But they do have offensive tools as well. Anytime you can get that win and get the advantage in your game, that's a big deal. And here I just take the easy win. Round 2, we're going in. I've got super, she's got super. And again, like that's what I was saying, like that jumping A just feels like it has a ton of priority. I do the backward wind summon here. I don't mean to do that. It's like if you're jumping backwards and you push the wind summon button, you can get backwards wind summon, whereas like you won't let go of the controller. Here I'm just trying to stay in that range and basically do that. Hit her with the invulnerability of that. And now we're both at 1 life. Definitely an advantage for Jaina. I've taken a few hits, but I get the wind. And she reads my jump in. So I didn't need to do that. Obviously, could have won if I didn't jump in, but I felt like I was on the offensive and pressuring, and unfortunately ate that attack. So I've got super, she's got no super. She jumps at me. And it's one of those situations where it's like, am I just supposed to press A instead of using my super meter? It's like I know she's jumping. The super meter is nice because it's got a much bigger hitbox, and it's, you feel more confident it's going to hit. But you see, that's how quickly you build supers. Like I already got 2 supers in that round. So it's like, it also doesn't hurt to throw it out, but should I be pressing A so that I always have the super on wake up if I need a truly invulnerable wake up option. Here I'm just taking a ton of chip damage. Like I thought I could get my fireball out in time. I do need to be smarter about like if I'm going for standing A or if I'm going for forward A. And this was actually a read. She had been doing a lot of like jumping in, and this was me also making reads. So I was feeling myself. I got 1 good read on the Yomi counter here, and I felt pretty confident that she was going to go for a Dragon Heart or whatever the reversal is. And I was wrong. And again, I'm just landing on top of fireballs as I summon the wind. If I would have jumped full height instead of doing low like that, I probably would have been fine and not landed on it. But that's not what I did, is it? So here I'm feeling good because like she's in the corner, right? And then I take this. So there's got to be a punish at full screen. I don't know if it's just throwing out a fireball and then blocking. I do get the cross up lightning there, and then she goes for the Dragon Heart. And you just have to respect that, especially when she's got a big life lead on you. There's very risk in her throwing that out. So we went from being up 2-0 to now we're tied 2-2, and this is the last match, really. Whoever wins this is taking on the marbles. Luckily, Onomaru is just not that great. Like, I still struggle with the matchup. I don't know everything he can do, but it just feels like if you're patient, space him out. Look at that. I mean, like, you can break his armor there by just hanging with 2 attacks. Excuse me. Excuse me again. So he's fishing for those things. I think that's actually a pretty good idea. You see how big that hitbox is on that? And here I'm just looking for anything to do super on. I'm just spacing, looking for the lightning, and I'm jumping over him here, so I'm 100% fine. So we're up 2-0, feeling like we're definitely going to win this match. Again, he gets me at that spacing. That's some good tech by him. That's probably relatively safe for him. I see him jumping. I go for super. I get the win things. I try to like space these in weird ways. I bet there's a way for me to combo after hitting him with that fireball. That's something I need to be working on. And I'm feeling myself on these invulnerabilities, and I really shouldn't. Like, I just need to play smart. And luckily, he's pushing buttons there. Honestly, that was a terrible decision by me. There was no indication whatsoever that I should be doing super. I could have thrown away the round. I was up, 2 games to nothing. But it's whatever. I'm going to the finals now versus A Book. Has an annoying team with Onimaru and Lum and DeGray. And by annoying, I just mean he has Lum. So first match here, we got DeGray versus Onimaru again. Not again, but I mean Onimaru like we just saw. So there, you can do kicks through a lot of his stuff. I'm just getting the timing wrong. Doing an empty jump in the throw. Call the spirit, but not soon enough where he can just punch me by throwing. So I could have gotten punched there if I didn't do kicks. Again, I don't... Now, I think the ghost is strong here, and I'm just backing up now, so actually I can just throw the ghost out and hit things. Got a little too eager there. He tried to counter me. Oh, come on, man. This hurts watching sometimes. Get the kicks again. Throw him, get the grab, just trying to pressure him. His moves have a large startup. Just pushing A against him right in his face. So again, I'm starting the match with that to try and get the invulnerability, and it's just not the right timing that I'm doing. I get a big combo here, 4 damage. I love this game, and getting the counter hits. It's pretty obvious when you do it and going through for those big combos. So that doesn't combo unless you get a counter hit. It would just do 1 damage and not knock them up like that. That's his forte. Try to put him in block stun here. I don't know if that's a punish or if that's just me not... I mean, I assume I could at a minimum Yomi that. So that was a screw up. I could have gone for kicks and been invulnerable. And a lot of times, like, that kicks there, was that intentional? That must have been intentional. A lot of times it's difficult because you're trying to do your dash and then you're trying to call out the ghost, and you'll accidentally get kicks because you're doing it a little too soon. So you want to really make sure that, you input the command of what you want to do and then throw out the ghost. And I'm just fishing for a super there. So, So he takes the first match as Onimaru. He's got his crown win. We're playing Val. Val's, I think, my best character. I just love her movement. I love how she feels, but we are getting blown up right here in game 1. Oh, not looking good for our hero. And this person's only silver E. But it's kind of hard right now. There's a lot of low-level players. By low-level, I mean they just haven't played a lot of matches, so, they might not be ranked appropriately. There's definitely a way to punish that, and my timing was probably just off. He gets the punish with the ghost. Sometimes I forget that, like, you can just block the ghost. Because it's a grab, I feel like you can't block it, but you definitely can block the ghost. So it's coming at you, and they're not putting any pressure. Just block the ghost. There, anti-airing me with the ghost is pretty sick. He tries to punish... That was a bad punish by me. That's the punish right there. So he's just going through the haymakers there with the bees afterwards, and that is definitely super punishable. And I see him coming in, so I'm just like, time to super. You can see I get 2 health bars off of all this. Get another 2 there. And he was going for the counter, so we just threw him. And I'm just throwing out X's here. I'm just looking for X's, sorry, A's. Anything like light punch. Just trying to pressure him, keep him in the corner. Again, I'll get the 2 damage there off of the rainbow in the air. And yeah, he's just pushing buttons, and I've got super. So we got Lum now. Again, Lum is not a character I enjoy playing against. Definitely need to work on my matchup knowledge. Forte here, doing a lot of work. The stupid ball thing. I don't know what I'm thinking here, honest to God. There's no reason for me to be doing that whatsoever. Hitting him with the fireball there is really nice, canceling his super. He only got one thing thrown out from there, and was able to just take some damage off of him. So yeah, he's just counter hitting me on everything there. Like, we're both pushing buttons, and his are being mine. He gets the +1 health. Call the wind. I'm trying to lightning him, and it doesn't work. Throws out the slot machine. Not the best items. And I'm just trying to get back to neutral now. You can see I've got super. You can see I've got summon. Again, I do backwards wind summon there. I'm just blocking now because I know the fireworks are coming, and I get the 3-hit punish. So that felt really good. That was a situation where being patient definitely paid off. So again, you know, I hit him with the fireball there. He only gets one hit out. Man, I'm not learning though, am I? I just keep jumping in with that A attack, even though he's traded with it a bunch of times. Here, I come down trying to hit him, thinking I can do something, and I see him blow up from his thing, so I'm like, I'm just going to super. I forgot the fireworks were out there. I'm assuming I can punch that with 4 a day. And we get a double KO here. This game has an interesting thing. Usually, I would think, like, in most games, we should both get a win there, and that would put me to 3, and the match would be over. But in this game, I guess you can't actually win off of a double KO. I feel like I've had that happen to me once before, and it didn't work out. So he's doing jackpot right in my face when I have super. This is just an easy punish. I'm able to get this +1 health at the expense of going forward, and so he's able to attack me, and I'm not blocking. I'm out of range of his cartwheel spin there. Summon the wind, and I get the cross-up lightning strike here. I don't know how you're supposed to block that. We have DeGray versus Lum now. He's got to get a win with Lum. Oh, he doesn't have to get a win yet, right? You get the +1 health, and that goes through, but it's a weird space. Bad punish there. I really need to be pushing B there. So that worked out really well. You know, I took the 1 damage, but he wasn't able to throw anything out, and I'm just looking for the roll to punish here with super. So we're up 1 game. I get the grab. Big 2 damage hit. I definitely need to incorporate just do an empty dash and then throw. I feel like that would hit a lot of people. I'm trying to just walk up here and throw him, which I've heard works, but I don't know if you're supposed to, if you need to be at point blank range to knock him out of his super to do that. So I'm definitely just learning more about this game. I am thinking about oh, pretty sick there. You see how I did the backward dash to get the +50 super. Let's see if it comes into play or not in this match. It's going to come into play no matter what, right? Because I've already got it now, but again, you know, I'd be canceling into kicks there. I'm thinking about dropping to Gray and picking up Satsuki. The group I'm part of, they're really big on just Satsuki and how powerful she is. We think she's the best character in the game, and probably making a mistake if you're not playing her right now. So I was hoping he was going to get the grab there. I didn't actually get the grab. It was slightly out of range. I blocked the fireworks. I tried to punish with the kicks because they're invulnerable, but he was already able to block. Doing lots of pressure here. And hopefully I do kicks here. Thank goodness. Yeah, I was like, man, I hope I get the kicks right. Because that's invulnerable right at the end there. I just need to get 1 more damage on him to close this round out. But there I was fishing for the air super. I actually could have gotten it. Here I do get it. I think I get the counter hit, and again, I need to know what I can do here. It feels like there has to be something I can do, so I really need to just look that up. He gets the +1 health. It's 2-2. Ow. Fireworks. I'm just trying to get out of here now with this, and I'm just trying to block. And I get the grab, and I get the big fist punish. So that's how we do it. We got the tournament win in grand finals again. So got a few extra stars and leveled up 1 more round. So I think we're C now. So thanks for watching, everybody. Maybe I'll have Satsuki in my next video. Maybe I'll still be playing DeGray. It's obviously just hard to switch once you're comfortable on a character. But hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all later. Bye.